Hey there, Libra, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for the week of February 14th through February 20th. We're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe wants you to keep in mind this week. Also, Libra, please remember energies do go both ways, so I could be picking up on your energy or your person's energy. Take the energies as they resonate. All right, Libra, you're showing up real strong in the near future. So, main energy for your reading this week, the Three of Cups. You or somebody strongly tied to you has a desire to reconcile, to bring this back, to bring this connection back. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean to reconcile and start dating again. It could, also mean that you just want to smooth the waters with this person and just get back to good standing with them, possibly even get closure, although I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like majority of you want this connection back in your life. In the recent past, you get the Ten of Cups, the Magician, and the Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. You're manifesting happiness, or you're trying to at least, following an ending that you're not really acknowledging. The Ten of Swords, everything is fine, is showing up here to let me know that an ending happened. It was something that needed to end. It was very painful and difficult for you, but you're just kind of like, everything's good. No pain. Ending? What ending? Didn't bother me. No big deal. But in the recent past, you were trying to manifest happiness after this ending. In the current situation, you get the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. You're really focused on your money, on your business, on your job, whatever it is, to keep you distracted, to keep you not focusing on this ending. There's a lot of resistance here, almost like you're looking at what happened between you and this person, and you're showing me, I don't get it. I don't get why we ended. I don't get how things got to this point. I don't get what happened in the separation. There's a lot of confusion here. But also you're showing me that you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to look at it. It's almost like you're kind of like, go away, like into your thoughts. And what you're doing to make those thoughts go away is just focusing on your job, kind of like using work as a distraction. In the near future, you get the King of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Justice. You're showing up here twice for me. I don't assign gender to my cards. And smack center in the middle of that, there is a painful breakup or a separation, or the energy of that coming back up somehow. We'll see when we clarify. This is really interesting. I want to start off by clarifying the main energy for your reading, which is the Three of Cups in the recent past. Sorry, not the recent past. The main energy for your reading, which is the Three of Cups. Gosh. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Hermit, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Wands. Interesting. You're showing me that you have a desire here to reconcile. Deep down, you're also not even there's no fear or apprehension oh, maybe this person doesn't want me, maybe this isn't going to work out. No, you're showing me I want to reconcile, and I know on every single level, every fiber of my being, that this is going to be good, this is going to work out, this is going to bring me the emotional fulfillment that I desire. It's almost like a very confident energy of, this is what I want, I'm going to get it, it's going to work out, all in my favor. Beautiful. That's really good energy, especially if you're manifesting from that energy. Okay. Popped out. Give me two more. You get the King of Pentacles in the recent past, which popped out, and you get the same energy again in the current situation. You may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or somebody that has a lot of earth in their chart. Ten of Cups is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. There's a little bit of a conflict going on here for you when it comes to you and this person. You're showing me that you want to resolve this conflict. You literally the only thing you want with this person, at least in the recent past, is to start over, start fresh. You're coming from a very loving place, and you just want happiness. You just want to be happy within this connection. No conflict, no drama, no fighting, no arguing, none of that. I just want to start over from a very loving place, and I just want us to be happy. Okay, let's take a look at the Magician then. What is this Magician about in the recent past? Some of you dealing with an earth sign, it's showing up a ton for you here. Magician is clarified by the Three of Cups, which is the main energy for your reading this week, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Death Rebirth. You're manifesting a reconciliation. Again, you may be dealing with an earth sign, but you're showing me here, I want this person back. I want this person who's very nurturing, very caring, very supportive. I want this person back, even though things are done. Things are over. I want to bring that back. I want to not resuscitate, what's the word? Resurrect whatever ended. Like, I don't care that it's over. I want this connection back. And you're manifesting it. You really are manifesting it. And you're coming from a very confident place in this manifestation. Let's take a look at this Ten of Swords for you in the recent past. Wow. Dude, this is crazy. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Sun, the Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers. The reason the Ten of Swords, everything is fine, is showing up here is because this ending doesn't even faze you. I feel like either you ended it or they ended it. It doesn't matter who ended it. This ending does not bother you because it's like you know that you're going to get them back. You're showing me here it ended. It was over. But there's no pain. There's no pain here, Libra. There's only immense love, this immense connection, happiness, like love. It's almost like it ended and you're like, okay, it ended. They ended it. No big deal. It's like you have a deep I'm surprised the High Priestess didn't show up, but the Hermit did. It's almost like you have a very deep knowing of like, it ended, I'm going to get them back. They're coming back. Like, there's no worry here whatsoever. I've never seen this in a reading. It's wow. Okay, let's take a look at the King of Pentacles for you in the current situation. That's your energy in the recent past. I'm wondering if it changes in the near future. Let's take a look at the King of Pentacles for you in the current situation. King of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Wands, the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like, I want a brand new beginning and I'm going to get it. It's like the cards keep repeating themselves in different ways. All I see in this reading is how confident, how certain, how secure you are that what you want is what you're going to get. You want a brand new beginning, you're going to get this brand new beginning. This is, wow. Let's take a look at the Seven of Wands then. What is this Seven of Wands about? There you are again. The Seven, literally, like, I've never seen this much confidence in one reading. And it's not even, like, fake confidence. Because a lot of times I'll see, like, the surface level, which is you appearing confident. But then beneath the surface, there's a lot of pain, anxiety, overthinking. None of that showing up here. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the Justice, which is your card, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Despite the resistance, which I feel is coming from this other person, I feel like this other person may kind of be like, no, stay back. Like, I don't want to deal with you, or they're not being very receptive. You're still not letting go. You're like, I see this. I see long-term potential. I see the stability that this relationship has, that this connection has, that we have. I'm not letting this go. It's going to work out. I'm not letting this go. Wow. Let's take a look at the Seven of Cups in the current situation for you. Seven of Cups is clarified by the World, the Seven of Wands, which you just got, and the Strength. I feel like a confusing cycle is closing out here for you. There is some confusion, or there was some confusion at some point tied up to you, to this connection, to this person. I feel like that's closing out for you. And despite the fact that that was very difficult for you because you don't deal with confusing energy, you're very straightforward. You're like, you know, the Justice is your card. So you don't deal with like back and forth or anything confusing. That cycle, regardless, is closing out for you in the current situation. And you're showing me like, yeah, I want the forever. I want the stability, the long-term connection. I know I'm going to get it. Yes, it's going to take some effort on my part. Yes, I might have to do some things which are a little bit uncomfortable, but I don't care. I want it and I'm going to get it. Wow. Let's take a look at your near future. I want to see what this King of Swords is for you in the near future. The King of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Page of Pentacles. You're focused on yourself in the near future. It's, again, the confidence is unwavering here. It's almost like, you know how when you order a package and you know when it's going to get there, even if it's delayed a little bit, or like, you know, you get that notification where it's going to show up a couple of days late, you're not worried, you're not bothered because you're like, okay, it's still on the way. I know where it is, I know it's coming. So in the meantime, I can just do whatever I need to do until the package gets here. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. In the near future, you're very much focused on yourself. You're doing your own thing because intuitively, remember how I said I'm surprised the High Priestess didn't come out? Intuitively, you know your package is going to get there. Yes, it may take a little bit more time. Yes, you might have to learn a little bit more patience when it comes to this, but you're not phased. You're not bothered because you're like, I know the package is coming. What I want is coming to me. This is really powerful manifestation energy. So like if this is your energy, it's almost like you know that what you want, your manifestations, all of that, they're coming true. This is, wow. Wow. Let's take a look. No? Okay. We saw the Six of Pentacles kind of flip over, but then it flipped back. So unless it completely flips over or falls on the table, I don't take it. Let's take a look at the Five of Pentacles for you in the near future. The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Somebody here wants to open up, and I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is your person's energy. Somebody here wants to open up, but they keep kind of like giving up on communicating with you, on reaching out, on opening up, on expressing how they feel. Because to them, they're like, oh, but this is done. They get the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords side by side. That's like, this is done energy. There's nothing for me to work with here. There's no point in me opening up and communicating because this is over, this is done, at least in the 3D world. Clearly, you don't feel the same way. Clearly, energetically, y'all are still tied up. But this person is coming from an energy of, well, I want to open up, but what's the point? Like, we broke up, we're separated, there's nothing for me to work with. Let's take a look at the Justice in the near future. Excuse me. The Justice is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Wands. I do feel like this is your energy. There's a lot of positive change coming in here for you in the near future, Libra. There's a lot of love and a lot of self-love. And also, you're showing me, again, I'm waiting. I don't know what you're waiting for here in the near future. It could be that you're waiting for the other person to make the move because energetically, you guys are still tied up. So whatever they're feeling, you're probably picking up on, whether you realize it or not. And so I feel like in the near future, despite the fact that, you know, you had some resistance, you had a little bit of pushback from this person in the current situation, I feel like in the near future that's going to change and you're just going to wait for this person to come to you. Now, what's beautiful is you're not coming from an energy of like, I'm going to sit here and I'm not going to move and, you know, if they want something, they can come to me. No, it's almost like you're letting them come on their own time. You know that they need to be the ones to realize this and make the step in order for this whole process to work. You can make the step. You can reach out to them. But it's almost like you know deep down, like intuitively, that's not what needs to happen. I need to have them come to me on their own time. And you're giving them that time. Wow, so much confidence. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this week, Libra. From the universe, you get the Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. You're going to have a brand new beginning here. A brand new, spanking new beginning. And you're just taking your time to evaluate when the right time is to take action for this brand new beginning. Because you don't want to sabotage it. It's almost like you're showing me if I take action too soon, if I move at the wrong time, it's going to just destroy everything. It's going to sabotage everything. And I know that taking action is not, like right now is not the time for me to do that. And again, you're kind of just letting this person come to you because I feel like intuitively you know that they need to be the one. It's almost like I'm getting the metaphor of like a scared animal. You can okay. You are good enough. Interesting. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And if so, this is for them. This isn't for you. I feel like this person doesn't reach out because they don't feel like they're good enough for you, Libra. They don't feel like, if they're the one, especially if they're the ones that left, if they're the ones that did something to betray your trust, they may feel like they're not worthy to come back and ask you for a second chance. And that could be why you're also picking up on this energy of like, I need to let them come to me. I need to let them be ready on their own time to realize like that they're willing to put in the effort to make this work, whatever, so that we can have the future that I desire, that I envision, and that I see. Really, really cool reading, Libra. I don't think I've ever seen a reading with so much confidence and assertiveness. Like this is very awesome energy. So I hope this resonated for you. If it did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and make sure to check out your monthly reading up on the channel now. Thanks again for tuning in, Libra. I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Libra.